Well, welcome to Georgina Life, and hello, Grant.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
So listen, it's wonderful to be here, and we are sort of breaking with a little bit of tradition by having two wonderful guests in our opening chat. And today we're actually going to talk about Black excellence with two guests. We have, of course, Catherine, is Antwi?
Antwi.
I did it.
Love it.
Love it.
Love that.
And Hannah Gillis. Welcome to Georgina Life.
Thank you very much.
So great to see you. And I know we've got so many questions.
I know, there's not enough time. It's like where to begin.
Right.
So I think what we're really curious about, and the viewers too, Georgina Black Excellence Society. What does that mean to you?
Right.
Yes.
Share with us.
Thank you very much for having us, Lynda and Grant.
Thank you.
My name is Catherine Antwi, local realtor of Georgina, and also a member of the Georgina Black Excellence Society. Mm-hmm. And to your question, what does that mean to me? It's just all about honoring, supporting, and connecting with Blacks in the town of Georgina.
Love that. Love that. So when did this begin? Because everything always has a beginning.
Yes.
And it's so important to know, what the roots are of all of this. So how did it happen?
Right. So it started, of course, with the founder, Kendra Yoga Center, having the vision. And of course, when I moved into Georgina back in 2016, I've always been looking to see how can I become part of the community, not just live here, but also be able to contribute and to the community. And when I connected with Kendra, and
she's so connected.
Yes.
Well, we need to find our people.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
And she brought the idea of having a Georgina Black Excellence, because there are a lot of us here, but we're so spread out that when we moved into the town, looking to see how we can connect, who to reach out to when you've got questions was a bit challenging for us. Mm-hmm. So having this community and society for that Blacks can actually reach out to and tap into when they're in need is something that I thought would be a great.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. It truly is fabulous.
Right.
I mean, I think we all challenge. There are always resources there, which are much good to us if we don't know how to tap into them.
It, exactly.
So it is. I mean, this is just an excellent initiative for the community.
And you also are a member.
Yes, I am a member. My name is Hannah Gillis, and I met Kendra through Black Saturday School, which I think we're going to talk about a little bit later.
Yes, we are.
But so my 12-year-old son, he signed up. He was a student at the beginning of Black Saturday School. I'm trying to be an ally. I realize we have a lot of problems and a long way to go still. And I met Kendra through that, and we became good friends. And I was very honored and humbled when she asked me to be a part of GBES as an ally. So that's why I'm here.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Well, and something happened on the weekend as well. There was an event, correct? Mm-hmm. And how did that go?
Amazing.
Yes.
So a lot of people.
It was our first community event.
Right. Yes.
We're going to try to do 4 events throughout the year. Mm-hmm. Our next one will be in June, but this was our first one, and it was unbelievably moving and beautiful, and it was a room full of beautiful black people who were celebrating their excellence, but also sharing their stories of hardships. And so it was a very, very emotional and moving day, but it was beautiful. I don't know if you want to talk a little bit more about it.
It was. I mean, we had a lot of amazing people that came out that have lived in Georgina for quite some time. Right. And again, they've all had the same similar experiences with looking to connect, looking for support. And so having all of us with very similar goals and interests come together to support one another was just amazing. Yes.
Well, and I think it is a journey. And to your point about the challenges. We know without the challenges, we don't realize the same successes.
That's right.
But what I love, we always say Georgina is always about community and community supporting community, but how wonderful to provide an opportunity for like minds and individuals who have wanted to share those challenges, but not had a forum to do so. So,
It's true.
Unless we're telling the stories, what are we doing?
What are we
That's
doing?
right.
That's right.
That's right. Then a lot of people aren't aware of what's happening,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
That's so true. And I loved, here goes my voice again. I love it because it's connecting, supporting, and honoring.
Yes.
I love those words. Those are really powerful words. And I'm assuming then that you've seen a lot of interest then in this, and people need to keep connecting. I think
Right.
that's the bottom line. And honoring all of
Right.
this, so important.
And we're at the baby stages with it all. And so it's exciting because this all just started in October. Kendra sent us an email and was like, I want you to be a part of this. And then we already had our first community event yesterday.
Yeah.
So we're in the baby stages. So it'd be so great to see how it's going to grow over time. Yeah.
Well, and then we all learn together, and that's the
Yes.
key. Like it's lovely to have ownership, but the responsibility as you're learning to that piece. It's like, please, could someone else jump on and help?
Yeah.
Honoring is huge. When you become an individual of a certain age, as I
Right.
am, it is so wonderful to see those
Yes.
who should be honored receive that recognition.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah.
And also, you were talking about what it means to you. And I
Right.
think that's so important because there's so many people that do need to connect, and I think this is a long time coming. So it's got to mean something so very special.
Right.
And as you said, as an ally, absolutely, it's so great.
Yeah.
So kind of what happens at these gatherings? I'm curious. I'm
Yeah,
so
so am
curious.
I. I just-
What happens?
There's a lot of food.
You like food?
Feed them and they will come.
Yes. Good.
Yes, a lot of food. Definitely a lot of connecting, a lot of support. It's definitely something that I think with a lot of us we've looked for because we love the town so much. We just love what Georgina has to offer, and just being able to not have to result back to the south for everything and being able to kind of keep everything local and within
Your
our
home.
community. Exactly. So being feeling comfort is a big part of it, and feeling safe yes, safety is safe. Safety is also another factor, and so that is all really what we want to be about, creating a safe space
I just
for
got
our
chills.
members.
I just got chills.
So it is very exciting. It is.
I love it.
Yeah. I always find that every time we finish off one of our meetings or we have an event, my heart feels like it could just burst. It expands. It is so full and so happy because we're connecting, and although we all have different experiences and I can't speak for somebody else's experience, we all are truly the same in so many ways in the core, right?
Thank you so much. We're going to see you again at the end of the show.
Thank you.
So, Georgina, please don't go anywhere. We have so much coming up on today's Georgina Life. Stay with us.